side with the glove by Luukkonen. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out.
Samuelson's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Pinned up along the boards. The Sabres have it now. The Canadiens take it from the side. And the puck's knocked loose. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Krebs has the puck against the half wall. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And it's kicked away. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it to Matheson. Slides the puck to Caulfield. Here they are on the attack. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Norris plays the puck. Montreal's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. A rocker off the blocker.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Levels him with the hit. Shot! And he was ready for that save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Habs have it now. Picked up along the boards by McLeod. And he passes it up ahead to Benson. The Sabres play it along the wing. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And then pass is redirected. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck across to Struble. Here's a short pass to Deneau. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Quick pass to Molenston. Takes the feed. Battle along the boards. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Chance in front. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Cooley's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Texier. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Suzuki. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. The Sabres gain possession. Moves it to Thompson. Looks to, and now it's to Tuck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Caulfield's got it into offensive territory. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Slows out quick enough for you.
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And quick one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Sabres have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred and channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Duck. Receives the pass. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Zucker. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Angles it over to Quinn. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Quick pass to Caulfield. And that's broken up by Byron. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Norris has been handed a pair for cross-checking.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And they send it down the ice. The Habs have it against the wall. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Turned aside with a glove by Luukkonen. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Kapanen's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Carrick's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Newhook. Feeds it over. Quick shot. Oh, he'll steal that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat.
Oh, my goodness. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
The Canadiens get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Benson. Dishes it off. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Sent into the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Benson. Norris moves it into the attacking end. Works it across to Byram. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Struble. Moves it up. Pick. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Moves the puck. Puts it in deep. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Deneau's working it around in the corner. Back at the point, he set it up. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And that's intercepted by Power. Passed up ahead. Sends it over to Byram. Goes right to the crease. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Jones' last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Newhook. And that's picked up by Thompson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a shot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Tuck. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Habs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Montreal's got the win off that draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Anderson. And they manage to tear it. The Sabres take it along the wing. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves into the slot. Turns it away. The Sabres have it now. Quinn's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Sends it over. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Buffalo's got it behind the net. Sends the pass over. Skates across the blue line. Takes a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Norris will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Slides it across. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Feeds it across. Sends a pass over. Passes it over. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Fires into the offensive zone now on the attack. With the blast. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Quick feed down low. And that's kicked up from the scrum. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by McLeod. Makes a save. Takes the feed. Trying to get it out of danger. Impressive effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength, and we are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Montreal's got it from behind the net. Puck grab by Suzuki. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Suzuki's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Carrick's won a big draw on their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Montreal's got the puck. Slavkovsky's lugging the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that's broken up. The Sabres have it behind the net. Sends it across the ice. And that's just out of reach. They fight for it along the boards. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Caulfield. And that's blocked. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now he moves it to Shekai. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Thompson's picking up steam. Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Cut that one out of the net. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Tuck's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Stanley. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Handles the pass. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Can't maintain possession. Moves it to Thompson. And that's off a stick. Slides it back to the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Big time stop there. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to hits like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Shen. Dishes it to Norris. Oh, great read! Big time stop.
Luukkonen's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line. Shot. And there's a great save by Gomes. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Texier. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Deneau's won the draw there on the attack. Redirect redirected. Takes it into the slot. Puck moved over to Zucker. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Deneau's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Want to have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
They get it out of the defensive end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Let's it go. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. Great defensive play to break it up. Stopped by the goaltender. The Sabres will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Looking to set up offensively. The Habs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Sends it across. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Buffalo's got the puck now. Nice hit on the play there. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Darlene's gaining momentum. Quick feed to Carrick. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Suzuki's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Sabres win the draw. Tries to get it to Byram. Feeds it over to Zucker. Doan's got it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Cooley. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Montreal's in now.
Deneau standing up, ready to go.
McLeod's taking it from his own end. And he jumps out of the sin bin near back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
An effective PK, you have to read, be aggressive on those reads, and look what happens. They get a ton of shots on net.
With the blast! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shot! Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create two-on-ones, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
The Sabres take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them, keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Handles the pass at center. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a slick stop by Jones.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. And he makes the easy save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
In the final moments of this period, Buffalo's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Habs win it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick shot. Here he is on the backhand. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Moves it to top. Fires it on net. An easy save by Lukanen. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Tosses it to Greenway. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Canadiens cross the line and gain the zone. Matheson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he's got the answer for that one. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Power. Takes a shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Here's a blast. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he sidesteps the check there. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Deneau. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
Lukanen's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Quick pass to Doan. Slides the puck over. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Montreal's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Back to the blue line. Slides it over to McLeod. The Sabres gain the zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck scooped up by Slavkovsky. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick feed to Thompson. Passes on over to Zucker. Quick shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Taken along the wall by Darlene. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Kapanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Intercepts the pass at center.
Buffalo's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Takes the shot. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Montreal still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Norris has won the draw inside his own end. Slides the puck across to Benson. Off the left wing and into center. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Montreal is trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and their coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Thompson stick handling in his own zone. The Sabres take it across the line. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Jones was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade-A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Moves it to Texier. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Handles the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Montreal's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the slapper. Puck picked up by Hudson. Close into the get into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Tries to feed it over to Byram. Tries to get the puck to Suter. And loses possession after a solid hit. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a short pass to Quinn. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great at a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Montreal's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Powers got it along the boards. Shot! Oh, great save there! The Sabres rings the post!
The Sabres have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Puck dumped in. The Canadiens have it now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. Norris is off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Luukkonen's going to have to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on his team's winning this game, just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves the puck across to Quinn. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Gets the puck in deep. Slides it diagonally to Suzuki. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies the shooter on that play. Here's a chance. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. McLeod's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Poked away at center by Suzuki. Quick pass to Slafkovsky. Turned aside with a glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the boards by Tuck. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Directed over to Bolduc. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. That's gloved by Luukkonen. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Suzuki's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Huge steal in his own end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Carrick's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's won the draw.
Norris is almost back in the play.
Here's a shot, and he gets enough to keep it out. And he loses control of the puck. The Sabres have possession shorthanded. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Canadiens have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
And the puck's kicked free.
Loud stick breaks, and he's lost it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Puts it on net, and that one's turned aside. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Looks to make a play over to Byram. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides the puck to Doc. The Habs play it along the boards. Can't pull the trigger. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Joe's really aggressive and challenging, and when you do that, you find a way to get to position quick, and you can deflect the pucks to the corner just like that. He made that one look easy.
Shot. He scores. Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Thompson's got the puck. Slides by the check. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Habs take possession off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Moves the puck to Deneau. Broken up at center by Krebs. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Anderson's got it across the line. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Passes over to Krebs. Montreal's got the puck. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tries to the crease. Nice defensive robbery on that. Buffalo's looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. The Habs gain possession. Angles it over to Hudson. Hammers one at the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Melanston. And he makes the save. From off the wall and onto a stick. And he sends it across to Newhook. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Feeds the puck to Greenway. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Levels him with the hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Zucker. Takes a shot. Great save by Jones. Scrum along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Receives the pass. And now it's over to Trump. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Slides it across. The Habs looking against the half wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
So the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Slides the puck over to Benson. The Habs have it against the wall. Poked away by Slavkovsky. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With the stop. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Suzuki. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Norris wins the draw on their own end. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Denies him with the save. Montreal's in transition. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Norris scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to Darlene. Dumps the puck in. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Scoops up the puck here. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Montreal's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Hudson. And that's intercepted by Tuck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's giving his teammates laps, so no one can swap him out.
Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Gains the zone. Looks to set up at the point now. The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves the puck. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Quick pass to Tuck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, what a save in front.
Jobs makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Stanley's taking the puck now here inside his own territory and tries to make a diagonal pass to Krebs. And he's able to handle that one.
Jones doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Sheka is swinging the puck through center ice. And they'll dump it in. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, goodness, what a save by Luukkonen. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Danault's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Quinn's so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
That opportunity is rejected. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's won the draw. Feeds it over. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Takes possession. Towards the bench to Byram. Here's a shot! And that's blocked by the D. Taken along the wall. And the defenders come away with it. Oh, there's some body contact. There's a hit on the play. And the D's got it here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Norris takes the puck, works it across to Thompson. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Jones doing a great job of helping out his teammates here, able to deny the high-danger scoring chance here. Very athletic in his crease.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carrick's won the draw here in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it. Loses the coverage there. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Canadiens will take it behind the net. And he shuts the door again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Suzuki's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Canadiens have it now. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Great reach by Suzuki. Shuts it down with the puddle. What a stop.
Luukkonen's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And now he angles it across to Thompson. We got a whistle offside the call. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that's late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. McLeod's won the faceoff. The Sabres have it now. Sends the pass over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Sabres take it along the wall. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
The Sabres want to protect their goaltender and block a ton of shots in this game. And you know that to have playoff success, you have to get in front of pucks and sacrifice the body.
Taken by Texier. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. And some good footwork to kick it away. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Hudson. Sends a pass over. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Over the line they come. Look out, here they come on the attack. Quick feed to McLeod. Here's a shot. Glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Suzuki's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. They've got numbers, and there's a glove save on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. They win the draw and go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Here's a chase behind the net. The Sabres have it from their own end. Oh, and he whiffs. Handles the pass. Samuelson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Quick pass across to Carrick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. They fight for it along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Play is blown dead with the offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Thompson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Drills him. An easy pad save made by Luukkonen.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Canadiens win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Thompson's won the draw here in their own zone. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Passes it over to Krebs. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Puts it on net, and he makes the save with ease. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Directs it on over to Anderson. Shot, and that's off target as it hits the body. Moves the puck over to Norris. Moves it to Benson. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it. Buffalo's gained possession. And now it's grabbed by Benson. Feeds the puck to Doan. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he serves it across to McLeod. And now he tries to get it across to Quinn. Takes it to the net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Blast from the blue line. Misses wide. Tries to feed it over to Darlene. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
A timely save is everything to your team in this.
So we take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender's scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Buffalo's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, that one to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
There's a solid collision. Puck grabbed by Darlene. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quinn's got it against the boards. And he easily stops that one. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hudson.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Grabbed along the boards by Suter. Here's a short pass to Tuck. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Canadiens are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Now over to Krebs. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by the speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Buffalo's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Buffalo's got the puck. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Shot! Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Jones is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But, man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense. Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Montreal's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Lieutenant! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Pass back to the point. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that man quick.
Big time stop there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Well, this fight for the puck along the boards. There's a collision. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Slides it diagonally to Byram. Big blocker stopped by Jones. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Texier. Takes the feed at the back end. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And misses over the net. Puck battle along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Norris. Here they come on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick. Luukkonen's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sabres have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Norris quick on the draw. Great pressure with the stick. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Jones. Montreal's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Providence won the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Let's move to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Montreal's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Shekai's got the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Greenway. Makes the save with the trapper. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the dish. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Byram's got the puck through the neutral zone.
Tuck's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Denies that opportunity. Montreal's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. Moves it to Slavkovsky. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it on net, and he says no. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides the puck ahead to Suzuki. Loses his balance on the play.
Luukkonen's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
With the stop. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Gets it over to Thompson. Feeds the puck across to Matheson. Across the line, down the left wall. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. Works it across to Doan. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to McLeod. And makes the save. Taken along the wall by Matheson. Takes control of the puck. Pinned up along the boards. The Habs have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Anderson. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Luukkonen.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all went in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Newhook's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Dishes it off. Misses the net.
Now, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
On-man rush. Sends it over. Shot. Too many bodies in the way. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. Oh, great read on the play. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Solid chip to slow him down. Here's a chance. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Grabs the puck in the corner. Puck picked up by Gooley. The Canadiens pick up steam and are on the attack. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Gooley. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Doc. Bumped off the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Doc's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Canadiens have it now. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on, and on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a blast. That's blocked. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Kapanen. There's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Gets the puck over to Walenston. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Zucker. Off his stick. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery and he converted on it.
Buffalo's got to be feeling good how this game has played out tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly outshot them, James, but it's not about the number of shots. It's what goes in and what drops for you. They just need to continue on, but they don't want to give up too many opportunities on the other side. There's still some game left to play here.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Montreal's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. The Habs start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to McLeod. Taken by Struble. Denos gain the line and on the attack. Turned aside by Luukkonen. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Here he is in close. And that goes off course off a body. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Habs carry it along the wall. Slides it across. Back to the point it goes. Luukkonen's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it on over to Tuck. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. goaltender. Turn that chance aside. Montreal's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Sabres lead by a pair. It's 5-3. The Canadiens will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Schen's got it in the defensive end. Jostled off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Slavkovsky. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
The Canadiens gain possession. Oh, and it gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Quick pass across to Shekai. Tiptoes around the coat check. Here's a chance. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Montreal's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Still lots of time left in the period. The Sabres holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Carrick's won the draw inside his own end. Tries to feed it over to Samuelson. Tosses it on to Molinston. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Pokes it away in his own end. Tees him up, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Newhook. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Luukkonen's
Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Canadiens have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal. They're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Puck grab by Anderson. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Montreal's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Canadiens win the draw. Passes it over. Big time blocker stop by Luukkonen.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Hammers the flexes on the one-timer. Feeds it on over to Evans. Driving right to the front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Greenway's taking it from his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Suzuki.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
The Habs gain control of the puck. And that play's neutralized. Angles it over to Benson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Slavkovsky. And that slides right out to center ice. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. From point blank. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Buffalo's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Kapanen. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pass to Dobson. Looking to set up offensively. Rocks him on the play. And that goes off the player in front. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. And he takes the pass. Slips by the check. Denies him. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Canadiens have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Tessier's going to play it against the half wall. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Makes a save. Works it across to Newhook. Tries to get it over to Texier. And he'll off to play the puck here. Now he slides it up to Krebs. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Up along the wing. And now it's over to Newhook. Good check, frees the puck up. Pass across to Thompson. They've got some momentum here. And he comes up with a stop there.
Dogs doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Buffalo's got the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Dome. Montreal's got the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Habs need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Greenway. Forces the turnover. The Canadiens have it in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it to Greenway. Slides it across to Carrick. He got all of that hit. Puck scooped up by Greenway. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. The backhander. How did he stop that one? And tries to make a diagonal pass to Norris. Taken along the wall by Hudson. Shot. Makes the save. Norris plays it now. From the open ice, they gain the line. And makes the save. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And here's the pass to Dodd. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And he gives it over to Norris. Passes it to Benson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And makes the routine save. Picked up along the boards by Benson. Norris has got it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Darlene's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Takes it right in the chest.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Comes up with the stop. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Matheson's got it on the offensive end. Fires it. Big time stop. The Sabres have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Taken by McLeod. Takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by McLeod. Quick pass across to Quinn. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Pushes it in front. And it's blocked. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Montreal's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Thompson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Makes the save! Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. A critical draw here. in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides the pass over to Krebs. Return pass. And he's got the answer for that one.
Dove's really aggressive and challenging, and when you do that, you find a way to get to position quick, and you can deflect the pucks to the corner just like that. He made that one look easy.
The Sabres have it now. Slides it up front. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Anderson. Comes up with the stop. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Tries to feed it over to Doan. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it across to Cooley. The Habs are across the line and into the offensive end. Lays into the body. Simple glove save by Luukkonen. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Sabres have it behind the net. Pass behind the net. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Montreal's, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Receives the pass. Puck picked up by Kapanen. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Now they're still in this game, and you can't allow those opportunities to slip away, James. And when it's on your stick, you have to at least hit the net and create some momentum.
Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Great read by Carrick. And that one's turned away.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Montreal's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Suzuki's won a big draw in their own end. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Byram. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Greenway's lugging the puck. The Habs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Fires it on net. Glove save and just enough of it.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Fires a one-timer. Steps it for a one-timer and makes the save. Wide open net. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Moves it over to Matheson. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Huge steal at his own end.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
They call this a business trip, and it scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, really, it sealed the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Montreal's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Buffalo's won the draw. And it is all over. Really impressed with what I saw from this squad throughout this playoff series. And Cheryl, the right team won, and the right team's moving on.
Right, James, the better team won this series, no question about it. And now they'll have to recharge, reset after celebrating the moment tonight and allow themselves to get ready for the next playoff round because it gets tougher as you move forward.
Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.